Oh, that's gotta be the most disgusting, putrid, vile thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
You know what else is gross? You're acting. What? Oh!
I didn't bring you to insult my acting. I came here because I want you to do something with that gum.
You're stupid, bro. Ain't no way I'm getting near that thing. That thing has like several STDs on there.
Bro, you'll be fine.
But why me? Why not Bake like he obviously deserves it after what he did to my candy corn.
And your computer.
What about my computer, bro?
Hey, what's going on in here?
Slap. Is a slap.
Language.
My bad.
Language.
I think, Mr. Cummings, I think you should check out what's under that desk.
Under the desk.
Yeah, it's something bad.
What is it? Oh, yeah, that is hideous. I think it's got legs.
Yeah, it's disgusting, just like Adrian's mom when...
Guys, this is history right here. You guys seriously don't understand the gum epidemic that this classroom underwent. At first, I was really annoyed with all the gum being stuck underneath all of the tables, and then I realized it's an art. A meaningless event engineered by a subconscious mind turned into a work of artistic merit. The slow decoloring parallels eons of evolution. All the different gum types stuck underneath my tables? I even took a selfie with one of my favorites, Old Chew, I called it. You know, the kid put it on top of the table, not underneath, and I can respect him for that. It's fascinating, really. However, my colleagues think that I should seek help, and I tell them where they can stick their gum at.
I brought you here because...
No. You surely don't mean Ramiro. Ramiro, I could die. I have never seen something so foul in my life. Except for that one time where I saw Olivia get intimate with a Red Bull in a booth. Ugh. The point is, I have dignity, man. You don't expect me to get down on my knees and...
I got $7.
Done deal. Why did I take the $7? Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. I am broke, just like my computer. Besides, I have done way worse things for $7. I think I'll buy something nice with this.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Shouldn't you be an actual teacher and say that this is wrong?
I've seen people do way worse for $7. He'll be fine.
God, Mr. Cummings, why didn't you stop Ramiro and tell him this was all wrong?
It was your own doing. $7.
And I'll do it again.
Thanks for sending one of the Bubble Cameras people over. I'll sure they have a blast documenting my 6th date.
I'm sure they will.
What are you doing so close?
At least you got $7.
Shut up, Ramiro.
I have never been sick before. Never. I solemnly proclaim that I would always attend my TV and media class. I have always been there for my TV and media class. I would do anything for my TV and media class. I would give my life for the TV and media class. I would kill for my TV and media class. TV and media class is life. Well, this is gonna be a boring time. Oh. Alright, I have some final words before my death. Olivia, in the cabinet where Mr. Cummings keeps his security cameras, there should be an exotic cane sugar soda in which no man has ever graced their lips on it. It should help you boost your performance, unlike that Red Bull.
Security cameras? What security cameras?
The security cameras don't have audio, right?
That camera footage is falsified evidence. This is TV media class. It can be edited.
I'm not going back to juvie.
Quality. Stop flirting with Bagman. It's gross. Stick with the program. Kayla, Viviana, stop singing Ice Spice and start writing. Dominic, Vincent, make sure the equipment is in tip-top shape. Kainoa, you just sit there. It's the least you could do after that face paint fiasco.
So yes, those are my final words. If I die, although I may be far apart, I will always have you all in my mind. Pause.
I'm pretty sure that man just lied, and that's pretty weird.
Hey, he was just being thoughtful.
No.
Make sure everyone's on task. I best be off, then rotting, withering. If I die, delete my Safari search history. Also, don't go looking at my computer's Photoshop. Please don't go looking. Please.
Yeah, what you heard is true. I'm in rehab. I was getting a bit, you know, like I can't get into it, but I'm not allowed in my local Denny's anymore. It was so bad. So, yeah, rehab. But it is so tempting.
You heard the man. Continue working, even when he's gone. Yeah, I know he's the heart of the project, and he kind of almost lost his heart back there earlier. We got to make the guy proud.
Well, I know the joy of creating something, but I do remember one thing. I don't give a damn about that project!
Mr. Cummings, what is my role? Adrian didn't mention me. Maybe I should edit it. I've been getting used to Premiere Pro. Maybe I should direct. I could direct. I like to command people, just ask my 8 brothers and sisters.
Sorry, who are you?
Okay, I've been absent way too much, but this is getting crazy. I'm not that unknown, right? Right? Just watch this. Guys, what's my name?
Wait, I know this one. Hold on.
Brittany. You look like a Brittany.
Nah, she looks like a Thomas.
Are you stupid? Look at her. She looks like a Samantha.
What is your name?
Starts with an R, guys.
Rachel.
Can we talk about how we ubiquitously use the number 2 pencil, but not the number 1 pencil? Like, what's wrong with the number 1 pencil? Seems a little discriminatory. We even made mechanical pencils. I'm so bored out of my gourd, man. I consider myself a busy bee, you know what I mean? I work best when I have a lot on my plate. You know, I'm just ready to cut it gracefully with my butter knife and slice it into manageable pieces and then chow down on it aggressively. This incapacitating was unnecessary, God. Sorry, God. I don't believe in God, but he may as well be the very reason why I never step foot in Mr. Cummings' class ever again. It's fantastic that you're here, you know. Like, I'm not even sure if this is in your contract. Oh, well, I guess it is since you are here. But this is nice, you know, documenting me. I've always loved vlogs, and this kind of feels like one. About me. And not to be egotistical, but I love me. And you're a professional too, not my younger brother using my iPhone camera. Well, you best get at it while I still have you. Oh.
Riley? Rose?
Rebecca? Romero? That's funny.
Raven? Rosemary?
Ramona? Rio?
If it's not Raul, I don't know what it is.
Oh my god, it's Rhea, you guys.
You guys? Do you even know our names? Rhea?
No. Okay, I've been absent way too long. It's time to make myself known here.
Time to cause some chaos. I'm probably throw a Manny while I'm at it. Now where's Bagman?
Olivia?
It's Olivia. What'd you want?
Okay, so I assume you're the lungs of the project. I wanted to show you a PowerPoint that I wanted to present during the episode.
Lungs of the project. I'm really starting to like you. Ricardo?
Rhea.
Rhea, that's right. I'm sorry, I've been myself recently. Anyways, what's the presentation about?
Oh, it's about water.
Yo guys, what's poppin'? It's your boy Adrian. Too much? Okay, alright, let's get started then. So here we have the powerful beefy laptop that I've had for over 5 years now. So many memories with this laptop. I'm getting sentimental just thinking about it. See, what Mr. Cummins doesn't know is the reason that I am so on top of those projects in the classroom is that I myself have Premiere Pro on this laptop. You know, I could technically engineer all of the episodes by myself, but I like to make my fellow peers work like Amazon workers when they have to pee in bottles. And then over here we have... I don't know what that is. And over here I have a bunch of stuff I haven't watched yet. And over here we have a bunch of books I haven't read yet. And over here we have some things that... So there might be another reason as to why I'm so willing to disassociate from being home, let alone bedridden. Now this is bound to get the classroom going.
Would you look at that, class? Adrian just sent me something.
It's probably Adrian's mom sending his obituary.
What did he say? Mr. Cummings, he said a bad word.
What, obituary?
What did you say again?
That is fantastic. He just sent us 98 ideas for what this episode can be about.
98? What a no life.
That's unfortunate. These boom pools suck. What are these, Aldo?
Have you not learned anything from this class? These are mic cables.
No, I mean, what are they doing here?
Oh, we needed to wrap them up. Adrian put you in charge of the appointment. Do you remember?
And they're all enrolled?
Yeah, Adrian was using every single camera we have from what I hear. But good luck.
Oh my. You know what else sucks? Adrian does. He's not even here. Why should we be listening to him? Huh. Guess you're right. Screw Adrian. We don't need him.
Like, look at this one. Why ham is better than turkey at Thanksgiving. Or why are all government agents actually lizard people? Now we're talking, people. If you guys would even give an ounce of Adrian's effort in this class, then this class... Ah!
Okay, listen up, people. I'll be your new manager now. We're gonna make this project the best.
Nobody's listening to you. I'm just gonna call the nurse and tell her that. Whoa, wait. Bro, now I had to buy a third phone, Ratatouille.
How's he gonna text his boyfriends?
What? I'm not gonna do anything you ask me to anymore.
I also have your AirPods.
I'll do anything. Pause.
Is it a bad time?
Since you guys didn't know my name, I'll rename all of you. Michael Jordan, Charlie Brown, go set up the cameras in the studio room.
This has been eye-opening. I'm glad there's more to life than just dealing with a lazy class with no motivation.
Cinnamon, a delicious, delicate treat sent from the heavens themselves. Creamy, ethereal, gooey goodness only a few miles away. Doesn't this look ravishing? I bet your mouth is watering. We are guaranteed to give you diabetes, but for a small price of living your life to the fullest. I bet you'd marry this Cinnabon if it was a person, huh, Adrian? Get out of bed and get yourself a warm, toasty, sweet confection. Only at your local mall, because God forbid we become ever so local. Cinnabon, we have the sweets.
Let's go. We're out of here.
You're looking quite ravishing today, you know, as usual. Stop it, you're such a charmer. But, you know, we can't do this. Like, you're so confident and that's so hot, but like, you're not good for me, you know? Like, you're toxic, as some people would say. You would say or do anything to get down someone's gullet. Don't even lie to me. I know it's true. Oh, is that so? You really love me?
I love you.
Only 9.3 miles. Look, that should be cakewalk. Look, it's only a 3-hour walk. Well, look, I know that camera's heavy, but this is what you're being paid for, okay? You signed the contract, I mean. All right, let's go. So Cinnabon is actually better than candy corn after meticulous research. And in fact, I think I have a pros and cons list right here. Let's see here. But we don't actually need the pros and cons list, all right? So basically, candy corn and Cinnabon actually have the same sort of sweetness, the same sort of diabetic assault on your taste buds, right? But you know, Cinnabon's just got that something a little more to it, you know, a little pizzazz, a little it actually wins by just a tiny bit. It's just something so gooey and amazing. But the one little tiny flaw about it is that you know, you can't snarf it as much as you can with candy corn because you know you get sick after one bon, and it's pretty pricey too, and it's high on the calorie count. But anything for my baby boo Cinnabon, all right? So we're gonna go to this Cinnabon place, and I'm gonna get there even if it kills me.
Where's all the chairs?
Pressure makes diamond, there's no time to rest. Let's mark it up, Michael Jordan.
Scene 1, take 1.
Hello, Orlando High School. My name is Riya Kumar, and I'll be the new head of the TV and media classroom. It's with a heavy heart that I have to declare Mr. Cummings has resigned as of today. He wasn't fit for the job. He said, and I quote, "I just can't handle these gosh darn kids. The easiest class perhaps the entire school, and yet they slack off. I'll take my butt up to banking or something because this is my last straw." Such a pity, really. But don't worry, I can assure you I'll be providing the same quality, if not more, videos.
Boom poles do not suck. Yeah, the cameras have audio. I was doing my best to support Adrian through these troubling times by making sure everybody was doing their work. And while I was watching the cameras, I heard the slander. Not cool, Vincent. Not cool.
Guess I'll sleep here. Anything for the Cinnabon. Anything. We are only... You gotta be kidding me.
What are we gonna do now, Mr. Cummings? How we actually have a dead body to deal with?
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, nobody can find out about this.
Why would you hit her?
I don't know, she was trying to replace me. I love my job despite the constant pains in the neck every day. We gotta hide Rhea or I'm gonna lose my job.
Don't worry, Mr. Cummings. My dad's a good lawyer. He'll make sure nothing bad happens to you. He was a lawyer for Chris Brown. There's no way that...
Whoa!
What the heck? I haven't heard that much chaos since Mr. Cummings got set on fire at Bailey. Come here, Jonesy. Come on, let's go. Frick it.
Why didn't you actually get to see me get the Cinnabon? Oh, the camera died. Yeah, that's right. The camera died. You negligent camera person, you.
The camera did not die. He DoorDashed one, and then he took an Uber right here.
Are you recording?
Not only that, but he asked me for some of my hard-earned cash. The audacity of these kids, I swear. And those DoorDash fees, don't get me started. They're absolutely horrendous. Why was the Uber $36?
Oh, I'm gonna starve these so bad when I get in, Mr. Cummings. Well, I actually ate them on the way here, so that's kind of bad. The point is, I'm really happy. I'm really happy, but I'm wondering what the class is up to. You know, I hope Mr. Cummings got them up and running. I gave him the 98 ideas, so they should be totally fine. You know, I hope they made at least some decent progress, so I could just take over and just take it from there. Heyo, I'm back.
What the?
Just watch this. Guys, what's my name?
Oh my god. Oh, what you did to my candy corn, bro?
And your computer.
What about my computer?
Too much. This is getting crazy. I'm not that unknown, right?
Save me from Tony. He's talking about hemorrhoids and burping in my ear.
What did he say? Mr. Cummings, he said a bad word.
He had.
Say your mind.
Oh my god.
What? How did you? Whoa, wait. Oh my god. Whoa. You. Whoa, wait. You throw it way too late.
Oh wait.
What security cameras?
Wow.
Like that.
What's my name?
Wait. I think I know what you
And you're a professional too, so I guess fudge.
Mr. Cummings, what's my role? Maybe I should edit it. Wait, oh.
Oh, that's wrong.
I'm not that unknown, right? Right? Just watch this. Guys, what's my name?
Alright, Vincent, how does it feel to be my main man?
I hate it. I'm going through deep depression right now, you know. Just broke up.